Well, everybody, it looks like it's time to celebrate if you wanted less content from Disney because officially 2023 will see less content. So let's talk about earning reports and Disney officially confirming things are changing in the next year. So chances are many of you know how operating costs and operations go at places like Netflix, places like HBO before, places like Disney Plus, for example, right? They invest a lot of money into creating new products. In this case, it's TV shows and movies. So Disney, in their quarter 3 2022 reports, revealed a loss of around $1 billion in regards to direct-to-consumer productions. Now, this involves not just Disney Plus, which is what many people were pointing at because they're trying to skew the argument. This involves Disney Plus, ESPN, ESPN Plus, Hulu, and everything involving Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, all original content that's made for digital production. So this involves everything that's straight to digital. And again, this will in some way, shape, and form also involve the amount of content we're getting from films as well, but that's not in this report. But I'll talk about it as a whole because again, it all impacts the bottom line. So in essence, what we learned is that productions and output in 2023, due to various reasons, will in fact be slower and they will be putting out less products. From TV series based on Marvel and Star Wars to films based on top-level IPs. And in essence, this is still attributed to the impact of the pandemic because many of the products that they had to rush out during the course of the last 16 to 18 months are all the after effect of things that were in production before and during / the tail end of COVID that can now officially come out. Hence why 2022 for many saw so much extra production because again, it had to. So in their financial report, and again, you have to read at this because people really don't. In essence, last year, they produced 50 titles. This year, well, okay, in 2023, they are going to produce only 40. And that is a downsizing of, if you just do basic math, 20%. Again, they are doing this, one, to cut costs, but two, because they're also not catching up with old productions, delays, and various things. So they're looking to try to offset costs and also bring down some of the spending in an effort to raise the quality / production, which, again, I think many people can all agree, probably a good idea. I don't speak for everybody, but let's be real. Some of the latest Disney Plus offerings, and even Hulu, yeah, you can see the effects of overworking everybody because, oh boy, some of that CG and some problems are there, which we've gone very much over. So, yeah, it looks like you're gonna see less productions this next year, which means that in 2024, there's probably gonna be less output as well because they're looking to downsize to 40. Now, again, I do have to mention that this also includes original films for Hulu, for example, right? So if you were hoping and praying for Prey 2, that might be one of the things that gets slightly bumped backwards because of, well, logistics behind it. So we'll see what happens next. But yeah, in essence, 20% less production next year.